Hello and Namaskar, I am Sanjeev Pandya welcoming you to the another edition of Ayurveda Mantra Show by Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA. This show is all about benefits of Ayurveda and the Panchkarma treatments that we discuss with renowned Ayurveda Dr. Ambika Nair of Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA, who's got over 30 years of experience in treating patients through Ayurveda herbs and Panchkarma treatments. Dr. Nair, welcome to the show.
Hi Sanjeev, thanks a lot for inviting me.
Sure.
Hope you're doing well.
Yes, I am doing well. Of course, host Ayurveda Mantra Show, and after learning so much from you that when it comes to Ayurveda, the benefits of Ayurveda, obviously I am doing so well, and hopefully our viewers are also doing well by getting so much information when it comes to Ayurveda from our show, this Ayurveda Mantra Show. Dr. Nair, today we want to talk about something which I think many men and women are experiencing it. They are affected by it, and I guess you see more and more people falling in this category, and I'm talking about hair fall.
Oh, wow.
Thinning hair.
Okay, you always surprise me with the new subjects, Yeah, I think you observe a lot, our people.
Yes.
And you come with the subject.
Well,
that's
obviously,
very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the compliment, Dr. Nair. But we also need to look into the best interests of our viewers who actually look forward to this show to be informed about Ayurveda and the benefits of Ayurveda.
Yeah.
Anyway, so hair fall and thinning hair.
Okay.
Why is it happening so much, and what causes it?
Causes are, it's a big question.
Right.
Causes will be so many. Ladies means, because if they have sinus, like a mucus, like once I told,
right.
early graying of the hair and, and a mucus in their head. So that is called sinusitis. If they have a lot of mucus, that means kapha dosha. So these people are prone for a lot of hair fall. And not only that, if you have an impaired digestion, if your digestion is not right and your assimilation is very less, so they also are prone for all these things, like a hair fall. And then comes, like any skin disease, like vata, pitta vata people. Okay, and these people are also like vata means a dryness. See, if you touch their body itself, it will be like very dry. Like a corrosive type. So it's very like those people also like they will have scaling of the body, and so much of skin issues like eczema will be there, psoriasis will be there, even impetigo, anything like that they can have. And these people like a seborrhea. So disease is also there. Not only that one lose the hair just like that. Hormonal imbalance is very common in this, actually.
Okay, right. So as we are talking about hair fall and thinning hair in this episode, Dr. Nair, many people believe, and they really believe very strongly, that maybe it's because of the hair products, quality of the hair products they use causes hair fall or thinning hair. Could it be?
Yeah, chemicals are being used a lot. See, nobody has time. You understand?
Right.
Our traditional things nobody wants to use. But now people are coming back to that actually.
Okay. Some people believe that combing hair is much better than brushing it, because they think that brushing hair will actually makes your hair fall or makes your hair go thin.
Yeah, combing, actually it will be with a little wider one.
Yeah.
If you really comb it in the night. Brushing is also if it is like very bristle or something, sometimes it can tangle a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the old days, and especially in India, it is a very common practice to comb your hair more than brush your hair in the old days. And some people, I know that they strongly believe in that, and they do comb their hair in order to prevent this thinning hair.
I only comb my hair.
Oh, you only comb your hair. All right. What are the other causes for this?
Causes some devastating diseases are also there. There are so many diseases will be there. You understand? Once you get a typhoid, some days any liver issues, you lose a lot of hair, and cancer, any other diseases.
Okay. And then what does it lead to? Does it lead to any other diseases?
Alopecia also.
Alopecia?
So much
Alopecia
of
more in female or male?
More in female I have seen alopecia.
Okay.
Because male, because their pattern is different, that they go like M.
Correct, yeah.
Then they lose it.
Acha.
But for female, because after certain age, and see nowadays everybody colors the hair. And they go for straightening, this thing, that thing. So all these chemicals are being put to the hair only, our body only. So that's it, all chemical reactions are there.
So the chemicals in the hair products, and then let's say shampoos that you use, or gel or mousse that you use, or even when you color your hair, eventually that will lead to hair loss?
Definitely it will lead to damaging, because we don't oil. See, we like our Indians, we used to oil our hair. Nowadays nobody, especially in US, you ask the people, no, we don't use oil. Okay. Once they get into this circle, like losing of hair a lot, people come to me, my clients, my customers, they come with a bag full of hair. Yeah, they will come. Yeah. And we do the treatment and they are better.
So you're saying using a hair oil and using a good quality hair oil.
Not only hair oil, herbs are also needed in this.
Herbs are also needed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, this hair products that we just talked about, could it damage more than just a hair fall? Could it damage scalp or
scalp also, because it will be, see, it can get into skin diseases, like lesions can happen if you overuse anything.
All right. So we're going to talk about the hair products, which one should you use, which one should you not use, and also how you can prevent hair fall or thinning hair in the next segment right after the break. This is Ayurveda Mantra Show on TV Asia. Welcome back to the Ayurveda Mantra Show by Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA. This is the show where you get to learn Ayurveda benefits through herbs and Panchakarma treatments, and that's what Ayurveda Wellness Center USA is all about. So please do check out Ayurveda Wellness Center USA, a location near you wherever you are, and you can visit their website as well, santigramusa.com. Should you have any question, any health related question, you can also send us an email, info@santigramusa.com. This week and this episode, we're talking about hair fall and thinning hair. Dr. Nair, we talked about hair products and then combing versus brushing, brushing your hair and what to use, what not to use. How about hormonal causes? Could it be a reason for hair fall?
Yeah, in the girls. Okay, thyroid is very, very, I have seen that, because with the thyroid they lose a lot of hair. The hair become very brittle. Okay, then it breaks off very fast. And thinning of hair, whatever you see, like you lose, everybody will have little falling. Okay, that is a natural one. So whatever you lose also, it doesn't come back. So that is the thinning, you understand? So there is no life on that hair,
Okay.
Because your scalp is not at all healthy. That's one of the reasons.
Correct. Yeah. Nowadays you see a lot of boys, a lot of children at very young age with this hair fall, thinning, hair problem, which was kind of unheard, a couple of decades ago.
I should say that because they indulge in a lot of masturbation.
Oh, I see.
Okay, and not only that, all these lifestyles, what they do, and they, like seeing all these unwanted things, like whether it is wanted, they will tell that it is wanted. Okay, that's fine. Okay, but late night sleep, stress, unnecessarily stress.
So stress plays a major role in
stress means then you are not sleeping. If the sleep is not there, your digestion is not there.
Correct.
Your health is not there. You understand? No? Then you are, like you cannot get up in the morning. Everything is like down. That is one of the reasons. Yeah.
Besides that, what can you tell us more on hair fall and this?
Hair fall, because the calcium absorption has to be seen in the hormones itself. The parathyroid is the one which absorbs the calcium and iron. So like there are certain food factors also, because according to the case we always talk. Like take care. Their iron should be there. they should not be anemic, they should be more healthy by eating good food, you know.
Correct.
Okay, so, you know, like iron, calcium, vitamin D3, all these are more important in the people, you know, like, yeah, zinc, every mineral, traces of mineral has to be there. Yeah.
What about alopecia in female?
There will be a reason for that, Sanjeev, you know, like sometimes, you know, it will be like in circle, you know, like I have a baby now, like a 6-year-old, so they have treated it, they have gone to the dermatologist, they have done, just now because I know that they are from my place only, so, you know, like they came, so many, like everywhere. So when I saw the child, because so much of mucus was there, and the mother had thyroid issues. So we know it, what's happening, and the child was complaining like pain a lot. Okay, so we started with the Nasium. So Nasium is a, you know, detoxification of the upper respiratory.
Right.
Okay, then, you know, like of course we applied a special medication on the head, and after the Nasium, you know, that hair fall became less, and, you know, now it is like 3 weeks. Okay, so 1 week only I did that therapy. And now, you know, I told her to come back. So recently they came back to me. So I saw that hair follicles are there. So it is coming now. So that's a, you know, treat for the cause. And Ayurveda, it has to be like that. You have to treat for the cause.
Correct. We're talking about hair fall and the thinning hair in this episode. Prevention. How can you prevent that in a very early young age? Let's put it that way.
See, early young age, you know, alopecia is only seen.
Achha.
Especially in the kids.
Okay.
If the people will tell that, oh, either say baal gaya, we are covering from here, you know, like, and I have seen that in rheumatoid arthritis, like Amavatam. I told you know, without a cause, the alopecia will never come.
Okay.
Yeah. One girl also came to me, so it was like a 14-year-old girl in high school. So she used to cover like this, which was very bad to see. You know, like then her father had rheumatoid arthritis, very bad arthritis. This child also had. So I treated her for the cause, and she started getting hair now.
Okay.
She has better hair now, I should say.
If there is a constant hair fall or thinning hair in a person, and a person, let's say, did not follow any medications, did not bother with it, and person thinks it's all natural and let it happen. But if it just goes beyond control, right? Could it lead to any other disease except to have a head where you don't have full of hair?
No, not only. See, excessive hair fall means, you know, see, is only the hair means sometimes it can be diabetic too. If your sugar level may be on the very bad side.
There you go. That's a good point.
See, some people, you know, like any brain diseases, okay, like encephalitis, even like a small benign tumor, okay, so the hair fall was there. Any chronic infection, okay,
I see.
Yeah, that can also happen.
Yes.
And, you know, like I told you the mucosal thickening and there's all these related with the ENT issues. We have seen a lot of hair fall will be there. And some people with the pituitary gland disorders, this all, we have seen a lot of cases like that.
Okay. So in case if you have this hair fall or thinning hair problem, and if it has just started, then please do consult Ayurveda treatment. Check out Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center location near you and see if you can get treatment, if you can get advice, and how you can prevent that. We're going to talk more after the break on hair fall and thinning hair. It's all coming up. Welcome back to the Ayurveda Mantra Show by Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA with renowned Ayurveda Dr. Ambika Nair. In this episode, we're talking about hair fall and thinning hair. In case if you just missed the last two segments, we talked about causes of hair fall and the thinning hair, and we also talked about prevention. Now, with prevention, we're going to talk about cure. If you don't have fully grown hair on your head, then obviously you feel uncomfortable, and you are going to be unhappy and you would be wondering that why don't I have a lot of hair on my head? Well, you could have that with Ayurveda treatment. You can have that, and you can definitely prevent hair falling and thinning hair. Dr. Nair, what kind of treatment is out there when it comes to hair fall and thinning hair?
While coming, I got a message from one of my clients.
Achha.
Okay, because he had a lot of sinus issues.
Okay.
Okay, when he came to, so at that time I told him not to take any milk and milk products. So he just texted me. He himself is a scientist. He's a doctor. So he asked me, oh, I will go, like a deficiency of calcium. If and B12, if I don't take it. Okay, so that was told long back. Okay, so when he came back to me, okay, so he may be seeing the show too. So, like if you are not taking milk and milk products also, whatever you eat from the, what we use also, you get normal calcium from whatever we eat. Okay. So, it is not, when you have sinusitis only we tell you not to take it. Okay.
Correct.
You can take sesame seeds and all. Okay. That is also rich with the calcium. Okay. So, it's not a must that you should take only milk or milk products.
All right. Is it also true that let's say a person has diabetes or blood pressure. These are common things I'm talking about.
They lose.
Medications that they take, allopathy medications, right? And today's medications come with a lot of side effects. And at the same time, I just want to let our viewers know that Ayurveda is one thing which has no side effects.
No side effect at all.
So the side effects of the medication that person is taking for the other sickness or disease that they have, could one of the side effects lead to hair fall?
Actually the medicines also, because everything has to be digested, they ingest a lot, they swallow a lot of pills, you understand? So it goes to the liver only. If the liver cannot digest, how much it can accommodate. So from the indigestion, then they will be taking some other medications also for indigestion, for the acidity. So this all make, like more vada, like dryness and hair fall is there.
So now what is so special in Ayurveda to prevent this hair fall and thinning hair, and also not only prevent it but also maintain?
That's a very good question.
Correct.
Okay. So what like when anybody comes to me, I have a lot of viewers, like who knows that what I do. So after seeing the pulse analysis, I'll see that where they went wrong. Then only we do treat for the cause.
Right.
Okay. So some people, like we ask them to undergo 1 week for panchakarma, like a detoxification, so that I can, detoxify and renew them internally.
Correct.
Okay. Then we do them, like we have very beautiful therapy, like that is with Shirodhara. Shirodhara means, like we will be pouring, like any, whether it is oil, whether it is any medicated, like quad, like all the, like they will always say dhara, it has to be a continuous process. On the murtha we say, okay, over here, so it will come continuously. So if you have a hair problem, means the medicines will differ. So that will be a decoction.
Correct.
So it will be for the vata shirodhara, so that like your hair fall will be checked. See, actually it is treating for the cause. Okay, so that thinning of hair also will come down, falling will just arrest it. Okay, then you can see how it will grow. So these are like medicated cases, and very special oils afterwards we'll tell them to do it also. We give them, we have very good everything, like according to the case we have all the our centers are equipped. So we tell them what to do, and they adjust their diet also, how to go with the diet.
Correct.
Oh, they also have a perception that when we come to Ayurveda, you will make us vegetarian. It's not like that. Maybe for few days. Okay. Afterwards, you will be vegetarian only. It means non-vegetarian only.
Yeah, for some people it's really important. I mean, if you tell them
I tell them 3 days sometimes, because no, they will tell,
they can't even live without a day. So if you tell them that you got to eat veg food and you got to be on a strict diet where non-vegetarian item is not allowed, they just don't like it.
No, Sanjeev, I tell you, see, recently, like during the Eid time, I had 3, like Muslim couples. Okay. So when I told them, they just looked at me. I told, I have to treat for the cause. And if you are not better means, then you will not talk to me right. Then they told, okay. They really did the treatment, and like after few days, she started shining. Then you say that now I understood what's the beauty of, like vegetarian food.
Correct. Yeah. Correct. Anyway, Doc, almost in the end that we are in this episode, what's in our kitchen, what's in our house that we can use to
Yeah.
prevent this hair fall, thinning hair.
If you have sinusitis like that, take turmeric and honey in the morning, and you can have a lot of pumpkin if you have a like a hair loss. And vegetable soups are very good, especially spinach and all. But you take like 1 tablespoon of castor oil every day at night. Okay, if you are, according to the age it is, if you cannot take that much, you can take 1 teaspoon of castor oil with warm water.
Nice.
And at least, like weekly once, grease your hair properly. Wash it, apply very good warm coconut oil.
Nice.
Then you wash with either with a soap nut or really good shampoo, I should say. It should not be with any other, like chemicals.
Doc, talk about shampoo. I just want to ask you a question. When it comes to Desi shampoo, I don't know whether this is a truth or myth, and hopefully you will clear confusion. I know many people use Desi shampoo. Desi shampoo means mixing up yogurt with water. Is it really good
Yeah, that
or
is
healthy?
very good also. Like you can use even, like methi seeds.
Acha.
Okay, you can soak methi seeds.
I never heard that
Okay,
before.
really, like in Kerala, what we do. Okay, you see, when we have, especially during the rainy season, if the hair fall is there, means we like do the dhumapanam for the hair. Okay, because we have the bad habit of taking everyday head bath.
Correct.
So
Oh.
naturally, it will like falling will be
fall.
there,
Correct.
and all the dandruff will be there.
Gotcha.
At that time, I didn't know much, but I'm telling you, Dad used to tell not to do that. So he used to give us dhumapanam.
That's why you have beautiful hair. That's why you have beautiful hair. Anyway, viewers, that's all we have in this episode. Hair falling and the thinning hair, that's what we talked about. Should you miss any of the part and should you want to contact Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA, you can certainly do so by sending an email, info@santigramusa.com. You'll see that on the screen, info@santigramusa.com. Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA, they have multiple locations throughout the country. So check out a location near you where you are, and especially people living in New Jersey area or around New Jersey area, want to let you know that Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center locations in New Jersey now accept insurance. So please bring in your insurance ID card and then your own ID as well, and for your treatment, insurance claim can be processed, right?
Yeah, actually, like it is like a reimbursement, but we can book for that. Actually.
Obviously, so it wouldn't hurt. So bring in your proper insurance ID cards
That's very good.
before the treatment. With that note, we come to an end, and we'd like to thank Dr. Ambika Nair once again for educating us when it comes to Ayurveda.
Thanks a lot for watching the show.
Yes.
And please do follow whatever I told,
Right.
because your kitchen is your, like a herbal store.
So
That's very
kitchen,
nice.
where you have a lot of remedies, and the show, this weekly show on TV Asia, can help you to live a happy and healthy life. Thank you for watching our show. Until we meet again, have a happy and a vibrant health. See you next week. So long.